Hi everyone, and welcome back to Work That Face. Work that face, work that face. We're going to get into two new facial toning exercises today. The musculus levator palpebrae superioris and the muscular levator labii superioris. Everybody ready? Let's go. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do today is the musculus levator palpebrae superioris. The purpose of this exercise is to keep the eyelid from drooping. Levator palpebrae superioris lifts the upper lid. The green area above the eye is the musculus levator palpebrae superioris. This lifts the upper eyelid, the green line, that green muscle. Okay guys, so the way we perform the musculus levator palpebrae superioris is we lift the upper lid. We're going to try to lift it to where we can see the whites above the eyeball. This takes practice. It's going to take time and repetition, but you have to start somewhere, right? Okay, so the purpose of this exercise is to prevent a drooping eyelid. So I guess a drooping eyelid looks something like that. We're working on this exercise to prevent a droopy eyelid. So it's going to look like this. And you're not going to raise your eyebrows. That's not what we're doing today. We're only working on raising the upper eyelid. Okay, is everybody ready? All right. Is everybody ready?
Lift off and the clock is
Here we go. Okay, so you should feel the lift. You should really feel the lift. And you're going to lift and close. Not close, but lift and drop down. Let's go. Number 2.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Okay, the purpose of the exercise is to feel the lift. The actual motion itself is what strengthens that muscle. We're on number 3.
Lift off
Let's
and
go.
the clock has started.
Now, unless you're actually lifting and going down and lifting and going down, you're not working the muscle. So make sure you make those movements. Number 4.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Yes, we make these movements daily, but we don't make them in repetition. So that's the purpose, repetition, to strengthen the muscle. Okay, number 5, here we go.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Hey guys, I'm not perfect, right? But that's the whole idea, is to lift that lid in repetitions of 5. Okay, and this is something you should be working on regularly. This is for men and women. Don't forget, this is not just for ladies. I know that everyone has an interest in feeling good physically, looking good physically. So don't let your body stay toned and not your face. It just doesn't make sense. So we're going to get on to our last and final exercise for the day. Levator labii superioris. Lifts the upper lip. Levator labii superioris. The red area. Okay, how's everyone doing? I've let my hair down. This is our last facial toning exercise for the day, the musculus levator labii superioris. The purpose of this exercise is it beautifies the blending from the nose in the cheek area. The nose and the cheek area. It's to beautify this area. The way this exercise is performed is if you were smelling something. So if you were smelling something that wasn't very pleasant, you would do this. But if you notice, it's going to form these lines right here. Okay? So you are going to apply your fingers. This is one of the exercises where you will apply fingers to prevent that while we're exercising. We're not trying to create lines. We're trying to smooth and tone that area. So we're not going to create lines while exercising. So you're going to lightly place your fingers in that area and you're going to lift up as if you were smelling something. The purpose of this exercise is it beautifies the blending from the nose in the cheek area. The nose and the cheek area. It's to beautify this area. The way this exercise is performed is if you were smelling something. So if you were smelling something that wasn't very pleasant, you would do this. But if you notice, it's going to form these lines right here. Okay? So you are going to apply your fingers. This is one of the exercises where you will apply fingers to prevent that while we're exercising. We're not trying to create lines. We're trying to smooth and tone that area. So we're not going to create lines while exercising. So you're going to lightly place your fingers in that area and you're going to lift up as if you were smelling something. That muscle lifts the upper lip. You're going to lift up the upper lip like that. Is everybody ready? Okay, let's go.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Now remember, we're not applying a lot of pressure to our face with our fingers. We're just gently placing our fingers over the areas that cause those lines while we do the exercises. Let's go. Number 2. Ooh, feels very tingly in that area. Are you ready? Let's go.
Lift off and the clock has started.
I'm not lifting my hands up. It's the movement that I'm making that's causing it to go up. But very light pressure. Remember, very light pressure. Number 4.
The clock has started.
Ooh, I am feeling a tingling sensation. Number 5.
Lift off and the clock has started.
We're going to do that one more time. almost like sniffing, or you can consider it like smelling something. Okay, one more.
Lift off and the clock has started.
Very good, very good. I really enjoyed that exercise. I really enjoyed it. So, you guys, the purpose is to repeat these exercises daily. Repetitions of 5 starting out. You're going to increase that later. The main thing is to make sure you repeat these exercises and be consistent and at least do 5 repetitions, and you're going to increase them over time. But until the next time, thank you for joining me today, and remember to like and share the video. And I'll see you next time at Work That Face.